everyone! How are you? Fine, thank you. Oh my god! So today we are working on an actual IRIAM profile picture because I didn't actually... I am winning. But yeah, I don't actually have one. I just kind of took a picture of my Vieward model and made it into my profile picture. So I want to actually draw one. So we're going to do that. I'm pretty sure I have some references on my computer. Hold on. There we go. My model was being weird. Ah! It's on a very small canvas, which is annoying, but it has to be because of the way the profile picture works. Let me see if I have any reference images that might work well, like maybe chibi references. I swear I have some chibi references somewhere. Can't find them. Well, I guess I'll look some up. But yeah, welcome Maxwell, welcome. Frothy Casablanca, it is indeed I, Frothy Casablanca. But yeah, bro, I'm so excited to debut on IRIAM on Saturday, bro. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. I want to debut already. I literally had a dream last night about it. Hi, Magic Muffins. Welcome. Hi, Muffins. Welcome. But yeah, I'm so excited for the Blue Twitch. Blue Twitch, indeed. I'm going to debut on Blue Twitch. Insane. It's not Blue Twitch. I don't know what you mean by Blue Twitch, but Blue Twitch! But yeah, what is Blue Twitch? Anyway, hold on. Let me look up some chibi drawing references. Because, bro, I need to figure it out. Alright, where's some chibis that I can draw as my profile picture? Chibi time. Where are some nice reference chibis? Ayo, Fumi getting a Blue Twitch. What? Insane. But hi Chart, welcome. Hello Starlight Roseheart, welcome all. Yeah, if you don't see anything happening on the screen right now other than me moving around, it's because I'm looking for references. I need references. Ah! You're also going to be streaming on IRIAM? Really? Oh, fuck. My phone's being used for tracking. Otherwise, I'd look you up immediately. Hold on. I need to remember to look you up because I want to follow my fellow streamers. So, my fellow IRIAM streamers. So, hell yeah. I don't have any proper... I'm still looking for references. There are no good references. Yeah. You go by Starlight pre-debut. Oh, good. But yes. Me when Chart is on YouTube for real. And I still haven't fixed chat because I don't know how. I have to ask Gumi. I have to be like, Gumi, how do you do split chats? I'm so confused. I'll be like, Gumi, save me. Gumi. Me when Gumi save me. Actually, this reference is cute, so let me, please don't, oh, thank fuck it's a PNG. No, because I was like, I swear, if it's a WebP, I'm going to cry because I can't use WebP files on here. Flumi Blue Twitch starts with the word fan. What? You're getting your first rough draft on the model on the 6th of next month. Ooh, that's awesome. Wow. All right, now I have to find where I put the thing. Where's the thing? I think it's this. Yep, it is this. Okay. I have my reference pulled up on the side. I was looking for it. Yeah. Based on your wedding dress, wait, that is so cool. That is genuinely so awesome. Oh, thank you for following too. That is genuinely so awesome that it's going to be based off your IRL wedding dress. That's genuinely so cool. This is my model for IRIAM, the one I'm using right now. I do want to do some outfit variants. I'm going to contact IRIAM staff and see if there's a way I can, like, upload multiple models so that I can use different ones. But yeah. You also do streaming on here too. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. Wait, I need to follow you on here too. Again, I'm using my phone already for tracking, so I can't do anything about it right now, but for 2 years now. Nice. That's actually awesome. I hit my 3-year recently. I almost drew a human year. No, I hit my 3-year recently, so literally I hit my 2-year last year. My banner for my VGen is still my 2-year. But yeah, that's literally so awesome. Like, genuinely, when people, like, I don't know, people are like, I hit my 3-year, or I hit my 1-year, or and stuff like that, I'm like, damn, that's awesome. Because I remember, like, bro, some people I follow have hit their 5-year, and I'm like, that's insane. That's literally insane. Literally. Someday that'll be happy 3 Fumir, indeed, chart. 3 Fumir. You plan on streaming D&D? Oh, wait, that is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, I actually have some friends, a friend on IRIAM who does D&D, but not on IRIAM. She does it on YouTube. Her name's Noriboshi Ariel. You probably know her. But yeah, with chatters and streamers, that's awesome. That's actually awesome. Very poggers. Upper body. Upper body. Middle body. There we go. But since you have to wait, you plan on playing Sigil and Shadow, a role-playing game of urban fantasy and occult horror. That's awesome. I have no idea what that is, but that's awesome. Bro, I always love hearing what people are gonna do, because I'm like, wow, people are so cool. I don't know, me when it's VTuber time and I VTuber all over the place. I love VTubers, guys. VTubers are so cool. Ignore how that pelvis looks. It'll get better, source trust. It's like a TTRPG, like D&D. Oh, awesome. Yeah, tabletop RPGs are always really poggers. I haven't played D&D in a hot minute because I haven't had anyone to play with. But yeah, that's cool. That's actually really cool. I'm actually going to redraw the whole ass body. Anyways, I'm going to start from the legs. Wow. Me when I start from the legs and it actually starts looking better. There we go. Erase that a little. Fumi-Coolia. Indeed, Coolia. Isn't there someone named Coolia out there? I feel like there is. Yeah. Wow. Me when I try to get arms right. Arms exist and I don't like it. I'm kidding. But I'll figure out how arms work. Source trust. The source is always source trust. I feel like the center of the body is off, but the center line of the center guideline of the body is off, but we're going to ignore that. We're going to completely ignore that. All right, let's see. Right now I'm just drawing the rough shape, by the way. So that's why it looks weird. Rough shape time, and then I rough shape all over the place. Then with blue, I'll refine the shape a little. Hold on, let me move this. The arm's too long compared to the other arm. Oops, I meant to transform, not deselect. There we go. That's better. I have Drop Pop Candy stuck in my head if you couldn't tell. I love Drop Pop Candy. It's just a really good song. Yeah, yippee! Actually, now that I think about it, I want one eye to be like that, one eye to be like that. Yep. And then little nose, little tongue, little. All right, we're chilling. This is actually going pretty okay, minus the guidelines being a little silly, but minus the guidelines being looking a little stupid. All right, now I'm gonna refine the body with blue, and then I'll do the little details like the clothes and hair. I actually want to cut off the chin a little more, because the chin was looking too long. You're too long. Insert Deltarune. I love Deltarune. Bro, I had a dream yesterday about Deltarune. It was about Cruzy, because I love Cruzy. No, because Chris, Susie, and Noelle all be in a relationship changed my mind. No, it's literally, I've said this before, but it's literally that one meme that's like, I found out why I don't fit into my friend group. They're all in a polycule without me. And then Birdley's the one who's saying that, and it's so funny. Bro, I can't stop thinking of that every time I see something like that. I'm like, oh my god, Birdley core? It's so funny. But because, yeah, I do genuinely prefer Cruzy over Suzelle. But yeah, just a personal preference. Like, I know Suzelle's probably gonna be the win cannon. Why is everyone falling for Susie though? And then there's Birdley, who thinks Susie fell for him, and she's like, ew, what the fuck you mean? Birdley's treated so badly. Birdley deserves better, okay? I love Birdley. Like, in my personal opinion, Birdley is so well written because he's cringe. Like, they're in, like, middle school or high school, something like that, and literally, he's written so much like a middle schooler / high schooler. He's literally, no, I relate to him too much, maybe that's why. He's so me as a middle school / high schooler. He's so me core. It's actually really bad how much I relate to him, because, like, bro. Guys, I will protect Birdley with my life because he's so me. I love Birdley. Average Birdley moment. Guys, I agree with Birdley Lover 555. Like, on Instagram, there's this one account called Birdley Lover 555, who literally goes around commenting Birdley Lover 555 and posts only Birdley memes, and I'm like, you are so real for that, Birdley Lover. We love Birdley. Hi, Jennifer! Welcome! Hi! Right now, I am drawing, a profile picture for IRIAM because I'm like, I need to do that. I'll draw the face in purple so that it's distinctive from the body. Wait, I want it to be a little bit more thin. There we go. And then I want it to do this, then this. Wow. Little dot nose. Wow. Yippee! All right. That's it refined a little more. Of course, the line art will be smoother and bro, hold on. There's a little part of the head that's bothering me that I want to fix before line art. This part right here is bothering me. It's bothering me. Ah! But I will fix it like right now. I literally somehow made it worse. What the fuck? Wait, no, I think I just fixed it. I think I fixed it. Yeah, there we go. You're so hyped. It's gonna look cute from what you can tell. Real. You're so hyped. I'm hyped for you, Starlight. I don't know which part you're hyped for, but if it's for your debut, I'm also hyped for you, and I'm going to follow you, and I'm going to watch your debut, and it's gonna be awesome. You're having flowers with that's so awesome. Dude, your model sounds like it's going to be so cool. Like, genuinely. It sounds like your model's going to be really cool. I'm really excited for you. Oops, forgot eyebrows. No more eyebrows. Black and red, if you remember. Ooh, that's actually cool. All right, the outfit will be green. In green because, yeah. I just feel like the refined, it should be in green. I actually might draw the outfit refined already because I'm kind of like, okay, that's skipping steps, but I can do that. It's my art. It's my art. I get to decide what what steps I skip. You want a Fumi plush? You have a Fumi plush. You have the Miku cat plush. Remember, you want it. You have it. Bro, you have the Miku cat plush. Bro, you won it even before, wait, I forgot. By the way, guys, Chart is me boyfriend. He's very pog. But yeah, I forgot. Did you win that before or after we started dating? Before war. Fumi body pillow. I have, by the way, I sell a Fumi body pillow. As the frame of the model shall be a bride for her groom who will never come. Ooh! Feel of the model should be. Ah, I see. But yeah. You also want Fumi plush. Eventually, someday, I'm actually gonna ask my friend who made plushes of her Sona. I'm actually gonna ask her, like, who is her manufacturer and stuff. So yeah. After. Oh yeah, okay. Buggers. But yeah. And it'll, alright. Yeah, I actually kind of want to ask her about who her manufacturer is and stuff, because her plushie turned out really well. Yippee! Oh wait, I raised the hair a little too much. There we go. Today I was thinking, like, man, someday I hope I can be at Offkai, the VTuber convention, because, like, I don't know, it just sounds really cool to be at Offkai and meet other VTubers and stuff. I don't know, I might actually make the trip to go to Offkai this year, even if I'm not doing meet and greets. I still might make the trip just because fun. But man, I would want to go the whole weekend, but it'd be so expensive, bro. It'd be so expensive. And I'm like, I don't wanna pay that. They have one more redo chronicle. You need to 100%. Awesome. Yeah, Zenless moment. I did the redo chronicles basically, other than the newer ones, that came out actually while I was playing. I've done all of the old redo chronicles up to the point where you can't get polychromes anymore. Cause I'm like, I only do it for the polychromes, bro. I love gambling. Oh my god, Alice comes back tomorrow. Let's go. I'm so excited. If you don't know, there's a character in Zenless Zone Zero, which is a game I actively play, named Alice, who I'm gonna gamble for. I love her, actually. She's cutie patootie, and also she's gay like me. She's gay like me. She's so real for that. She and Yuzuha are lesbians. You cannot change my mind. And people will be like, well, what about her interactions with, Yuzuha's interactions with Wise? And you would know what I say to that? Bro, play her story. Like, I get that, like, also, fun fact, I actually looked it up. She says the same shit with Belle. Not the exact same shit, but also Belle's freakier towards her, during Yuzuha's events. Then again, Belle is just freakier in general. She's just freaky. She's bisexual disaster, and I will stand by that forever. But yeah, so I don't know, like her and Alice's redo chronicle. Just look at the art, bro. It's so, guys, they're so in love. Source trust. Also, the way they talk about each other is so funny. I don't know. Lesbians! You can't convince me otherwise. Like, by the way, I'm not bashing on your ship if you think otherwise. I'm just like, personally, lesbians, honestly. They're so me-core. They're just like me for real. They're just like me. But yeah, back to Belle being a bisexual disaster. It's so funny because she's so real for that. Bro, Belle is like the freaky one. She's the one who would... Bro, she's literally the one who would play gacha games in universe. She would play gacha games. I don't think Wise would. Oh my god, Derpy's live. We gotta rate him. But yeah, literally she and Wise, out of her and Wise, she would play the gacha games. She would 100% play the gacha games and pull for waifus. She'd be like waifu meta. No, she wouldn't even be like waifu meta. She'd spend all their funds on gacha, let's be honest. You're a bash on your boat, bruh. Anyways, but yeah. Bro, like, she would be the one to pull for every character ever. I don't know, Belle is so me-core. I love Belle. She's funny. And I'm really glad I picked her as my MC because, like, yeah. I know, she's just, in my opinion, she fits me more when it comes to picking an MC. She fits me more. And honestly, she's so pretty. Bro, she's so waifu material. That's why she had to make her Wise's sister, because otherwise she'd be too waifu material. That's why she has to be Wise's sister. And honestly, yeah. Bro, why do people ship her and Wise? Like, chat, that's incest. That's weird. I won't yuck people's yums, but also that's fucking illegal. What the hell? Bro. No, because the funny thing is, like, everyone, like, since Belle actually has a lot of the same interactions with people as Wise, like, worded differently usually, but she usually has the same type of interactions as Wise with other characters, if not more freaky towards the character, because, like, anyways, it's so funny because she just comes off as bisexual disaster. I don't think that's what the devs intended, and if they did, that's so real of them, because, like, we love Belle. We love Belle. Bro, I love Belle so much. She's so me. She's just like me, for real, for real. Also, something interesting I found out when I played the newest story. Spoiler, but not, like, that bad. Like, not such a bad spoiler. It'll, like, ruin the gameplay, like, completely. But Belle has either, one, she's been dyeing her hair since she was literally, like, 5. Or 2, she actually does have naturally blue hair, and the devs previously said she dyes her hair, but now everyone's unsure because either she's been dyeing her hair since she was 5 or whatever. Mommy Yidhari, real, bro, I love Yidhari. Please rerun. Okay, if she reruns at the same time Ye Xiuan runs, I will be so sad. But I want her to rerun because I have C5. I need her C6. Bro, Lycon stole my C5 Yidhari. It's not my C5, sorry, my C6 Yidhari. And I was like, Lycon, why do you do this? Because I'm a huge Lycon simp. Like, I am a huge Lycon simp. But I'm an even bigger Yidhari simp. So, like, so I got cooked. I'm also a Hugo simp. I'm also very much just a simp. I'm just a simp. I'm just a simp. It was only a fish. You're Pediasure. What? What does that mean? But yeah, bro, I'm just like, it was such a sad day for me. It was so sad. It was so sad. Lycon, why did you do this to me? But I don't know. I do really love Zenless. I do genuinely really love Zenless. Like, for gooning reasons, and also I just genuinely like the game. Like, especially when you actually think about, like, the lore of the game. Like, we're too busy gooning to remember that they're in a post-apocalyptic universe. Like, they could literally die to a hollow at any moment. Like, they're fucked. You've never heard of Pediasure? Isn't that like a protein thing? A protein drink? Or something? Actually, I'm gonna make both eyes V's because it's cute. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I now remember. It's that. Yeah, I used to actually, my doctor actually used to recommend me those when I was younger because they were like, you need more protein in your diet. And I'm like, And then I didn't like the taste of them. But yeah. Yeah, bro, I love Zenless. Honestly, it's such a morbidly beautiful game. Like, once you think about, like, how absolutely fucked they are, like, how they could die at any moment, it's such a beautifully morbid game. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than beautifully morbid, but yeah. I don't know, it's just a wonderful game. And it's honestly so much deeper. Like, I skip a lot of story, but also the way I skip is Genshin style. I don't use the skip button. I do it Genshin style. So basically I'm clicking through so I can absorb the information. But yeah, so it's just like, I don't know, it's so cool. It's genuinely so cool. Once you think about it. And especially, like, for example, a lot of characters will have such sad backstories. And it's, which a lot of people just ignore because they're just gooning for the characters, which is so real, honestly. But also, like, I don't know, just looking at the characters' backgrounds, like, especially, okay, when I first saw Yidhari get leaked, I was like, oh, mommy. And then afterwards, I'm like, oh, depressed mommy. Guys, she's depressed. She's so me-core. No, I genuinely relate to Yidhari a lot, and it's a problem. It's a problem. But yeah, I think if I actually relate to anyone the most in, like, a serious way in Zenless, I think it's Yidhari. For, like, especially with the way mental health, plays a role in her story, like, a lot. And also, I have facial blindness like she does, so I feel that on a personal level. I feel her having facial blindness on a personal level. Like, yeah, hers was caused by, her facial blindness was actually caused by a curse, but, like, also, the fact that even, in her hangout events, she still has the facial blindness. It never truly went away. Is kind of, like, real. It's so bad. Like, I don't know. It feels weird relating to a character like that so much, because I've usually related to characters like, for example, Kaveh in Genshin Impact. He is the most relatable to me, but also, like, I don't know. I've never really thought about relating to Yidhari's type of character. So yeah, it's really interesting. I just really enjoy it. I enjoy the characters a lot. And, like, yeah, someone pointed out the reason they all have depressed-ass backstories is because, is literally because they are in a post-apocalyptic universe. Like, they're gonna have sad-ass backstories. I don't know, I just really enjoyed Zenless. I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah. So that's my take on Zenless. Yeah, I don't know. Zenless is such a wonderful game. Like, I like Genshin a lot. It's my OG Hoyo game. I actually played it before I played Honkai Impact 3rd, and I love Honkai Impact 3rd. Like, holy shit, the lore is insane. I love it. I love connecting it to every Hoyo game. I love being like, that's a Honkai Impact 3rd reference. I love Honkai Impact 3rd, and I'm so glad they're going to be in the Hoyo Fair concert, which I'm actually going to in May. I literally decided to go, one, because the character that represents Genshin is Arlecchino, and she is my wife, and, two, Honkai Impact is actually gonna be in it. It's so insane. Everyone was like, holy shit, Honkai Impact 3rd? I don't know, it was awesome. But yeah, but yeah, I don't know, it's just really fun. I'm very excited. I'm, like, genuinely really, really excited. Yeah, but even through that, like, I really, really love Zenless. Like, I think currently, it's my favorite, well, Honkai Impact 3rd is still ongoing, we're in part 2 now, but, yeah, I think it's genuinely one of my favorite Hoyo games. Like, I think it's my current favorite Hoyo game. If you don't count me, like, being like, holy shit, that's a Honkai Impact reference at everything, because I like Honkai Impact a lot. If you don't count that, then, Zenless is actually my favorite Hoyo game. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a wonderful game, and it's totally not just because I goon. It's totally not just because gooner. Source trust. So I'm really, and not anyways, but yeah, just, like, I don't know, it's such an amazing story, like, because I do story skip, like, a lot, but I don't use the skip button. I genuinely don't use the actual skip button that they added. even though the most recent quest was 7 hours. Even when I was like Genshin style skipping, even though that it was so long and I hate long quests, I still genuinely, I don't know, I enjoy it a lot. I like the story. No matter how much I skip, I still absorb a lot of the story. Now, I have terrible memory, so some things I will forget. Like, if you ask me the details of something, I will probably forget it, and also it has to do with the fact that I skip Genshin style. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's an amazing story. Especially when I see things online, like pointing, Honkai Kokia, indeed. But yeah, especially when I see things online, like pointing certain things out about Zenless, like bringing your attention to certain things, like, oh, we always forget because we're too busy gooning for the characters that it's a post-apocalyptic universe and they could die at any moment. It's like, literally, they're just fucked in universe. Like, they're so fucked. But yeah, it's so fun. Oh my god, back library raid! A very geeky back library raid. Hello everyone, welcome. Hi Madamis, how was stream? I'm sorry I had to drop out for a little, I had an audition, but yeah. How was stream? I hope you had fun. When you still weren't playing the game while I was still lurking, but... But yeah, welcome raiders. Raiders on YouTube. My name is Fumiko Kia, and I'm your local Filipino college cat girl. Right now, I'm working on a profile picture for IRIAM because I actually don't have an official one. I was just kind of going la-di-da and took a screenshot of my 3D character. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a lot of fun. How was stream? Whoa, I got an upgrade. Haven't seen me in a while. Well, you got it. Yeah, this is my Life 2D model. I've had it for a while. But yeah, audition nice. Hope it went well. I hope so too. I'll tell you about some of the stuff later if I get accepted. But yeah, I'm literally just not talking about it because I don't know how acceptable it is to talk about it. The audition. Well, I don't know. Actually, no. Everyone who applies gets to audition. So I think I can say. I'm just trying not to get my hopes up, but it was for the Off-Kai Maid Cafe. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, just in case, like, they're gonna be like, you said shit, goodbye. And I'm like, no. You're like, oh my god, no. Hi, Gentle Donna Official. Welcome back. Filipino Nakamata, that's new. You've never met one until now. Well, surprise, it's me. Hello. But yeah, oh, thank you for shouting out Madamis chart. Thank you. Ayo, gooning, what a time to raid it. Indeed. Welcome, Omegs. But yeah. Hello, cool skeleton. I am having a good day. Thank you. Ooh, nice. Yeah. I want to work at a maid cafe. It looks so fun. There's actually a local maid cafe in my area that I want to work at, but fun fact for y'all, I'm not 21. I'm an adult. I am literally a few months away from being 21. Like, straight up. I will clarify that because I cannot drink. That's why I don't do drinking stuff. Also, alcohol is gross. I don't like the taste of alcohol. But yeah. So you have to be 21 to apply for the maid cafe nearby, and I'm like, no. By the time applications close, I still won't be 21 because that's in July. But yeah, cafe sounds good. You could use a gourmet coffee. Indeed. I don't actually like coffee, other than maybe mochas. I don't really like coffee, which is funny enough. But yeah, so yippee! You're just barely below 21. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, it feels weird because, like, I'm in the younger space of VTubers. Like, it's just, also in the US, I am in that weird little crevice between 18 and 21 where you can do certain things. Like, you can get drafted, but you can't drink alcohol. It's so weird. You're more of a cold brew fan. Okay, iced coffee? Iced coffee is kind of fire, actually. I think that's the only type of coffee I'll drink, but it has to have something sweet in it. Like, I only like, yeah. You have had hot black coffee and it was too bitter for you. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, I don't like, I genuinely just don't like coffee that much. Sweet coffee, count me in. Bitter coffee, count me out. Real. Yeah, I don't like bitter things. Bitter is like my least favorite flavor profile. Yeah, bitter is genuinely just like a flavor profile I don't enjoy. But yeah, welcome all. But yeah, I'm excited about, bro, I'm so excited about my IRIAM debut. I'm so hyped for it, bro. And I've been meeting a lot of other VTubers that do IRIAM. It's actually a really good way to network. You don't care if hot or cold, only if sweet or bitter. That's fair. I like cold drinks. I don't really like hot drinks. Yeah, the divide between drinking age and drafting age has never made sense. Yeah, it literally has never made sense to me. To be fair, I wouldn't trust an 18-year-old to drink. And voting age too. Oh yeah, I can vote. But yeah, I don't know. In all fairness, I do not think I would trust an 18-year-old to drink. Like, honestly. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. And gambling issue. We love gambling. Also, ignore me using a roller brush. I use roller brushes for backgrounds usually. Like, I use roller brushes for backgrounds only. I don't actually use them for anything else because I'd rather draw it because if I don't draw it, it doesn't fit my style. But, like, for backgrounds, it doesn't matter if it fits my style, so. We was live! Wow! But yeah. I don't know, it's just very interesting to me. I do want to put a little filter over it to bring it all together. I think I'll use this size. Not this size, this color. This shade. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. There we go. I want to make it a little darker. Yeah, you know how you were at 18, you wouldn't trust yourself to cook ramen. I still don't trust myself to cook ramen, honestly. You don't know if it still is, but in California, there was a time where 18 was lottery legal. It is. It is. Trust me, it is. It actually is still a lottery legal in California. Yeah. It's, there are still a lot of things you can't do in casinos, aka drinking. You do have some limits, but I'm pretty sure you can still gamble. I actually haven't done it, so I might be wrong. Someone fact check me. Someone fact check me. I could be wrong, but because I haven't actually gambled in a casino, I prefer gacha games. Gacha games, my beloved. But yeah. But yeah. I don't know. Someone fact check me. Because I could be, like, absolutely, completely wrong. I could be the most wrong of all time. Guys, I'm the most wrong of all time, source trust. But yeah. Also, some games are 21, like, card casinos. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, certain, like, gacha games are, I mean, technically you can just gamble whenever in gacha games, but... Source pulled from butt. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Literally, source pulled from butt. Fascinating. But yeah. So interesting. I don't know. It's just always so interesting. You know what I always forget in art that I just remembered that I'm going to fix right now? I have a Band-Aid on my nose. I forget every single time. Every single time I draw myself, I forget that I have a Band-Aid on my nose. I don't actually look at reference pictures of myself that often, I'm gonna be honest. So that's why I forget things so often. Like, sometimes I forget my tail. It's so bad. It's funny. It's funny, though. It's just a little funny little thing I do. I forgot I have an earring. Okay, I should literally just look. I have a reference image, by the way. By the way, I have a reference image pulled up. Like, right on my screen. You can't see it because of the way I crop fire alpaca on stream, but I have a reference image that I'm just not looking at. I'm just not looking at it. So, yippee. Okay. I'm debating whether I want to shade it or not. Honestly, I might not, because I like the look of the flat look of it right now. Or if I do shade, I'll sell shade. Wow. Actually, I'll sell shade. Why not? Or I guess sell highlight. I'm gonna sell highlight rather than shade, I guess, when it comes to the hair and metal accessories. Excuse me. But when it comes to everything else, I'll shade. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oops. I find it funny how when I was scheduling my debut for IRIAM, I actually forgot I had a convention the next day. Luckily, I scheduled it early enough in the day I won't be extremely tired when I go to the convention, because that would be so ass. I hate being tired at conventions, because then I go home early and it feels like a waste. Even though I usually go home early anyway, because I get, like, hella tired. But yeah, yeah, but I don't know. It's just exciting to... I love going to conventions. When I'm at the convention, sometimes I'm like, I hate conventions, because I'm doing nothing other than looking at the vendors hall and talking to artist Sally. But honestly, talking to artists at Artist Alley is something that makes the convention fun, especially as an artist. So I learn a lot of things. Like, for example, someone once told me that women's bodies are kind of shaped like an S, in a way. And I'm like, wait, you're so right about that. And men's bodies are more square. That's like the kind of basic anatomy stuff, but still, I don't know. It was kind of cool to learn that. I don't know. It's just neat to talk to artists. It's just really cool. So if you ever go to conventions, I highly suggest you talk to artists, because they'll usually be happy to talk to you. And if they don't really want to talk at the moment, which is highly unlikely, because it's usually if they're like busy setting up or they're making a sale or something that they won't want to talk to you. They'll probably want to talk to you later. I don't know, they're fun people. S shapes for the win, indeed. But yeah, artists are so fun to talk to, like, genuinely. So I highly suggest, if you go to conventions, go talk to an artist. It's just fun. It's fun. And you'll learn a lot of cool stuff, especially if you're an artist. And you'll have a lot of cool people to follow. Like, on my personal Instagram, I follow so many artists I met at conventions, and also cosplayers I meet at conventions. Like, cosplayers are so cool. I say that as a cosplayer, too. So I guess I'm glazing myself, for real. Nah, but, I don't know, it's just fun. It's fun to talk to people. I'm usually actually very awkward in person, but conventions just hit different. Straight up, I'll become way more sociable at conventions than I've been in my entire life. Otherwise, I don't know. It just hits different. I feel like I have to sneeze. And I don't enjoy that. I don't know why I feel like I have to sneeze. Also, I need to move her. I'm gonna make her bigger. Move her to the middle a little more. There we go. Wow. And then, probably gonna make the background a little more gradient. Oh, wait. The strawberry markings are on the same layer as the color layer. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. Actually, hold on. A little trick I learned once when it was a trend on TikTok, when I used to be on TikTok, is, red makes the face stand out a little more. Or I guess something like that. I don't actually remember exactly what color it was. And usually, okay, hold on. Actually, I should do it on a different layer. Red makes the face stand out a little more, red and orange. So, like, it kind of would, like, do this. No, not brown, orange. Oh, wait, and then, that's the same color as the skin. I forgot. My skin is very weird. But yeah, because I'm Filipino. That actually makes the face stand out a little more. Oh, right, I forgot. You have to Gaussian blur it so that it doesn't look weird because it looks weird right now. There we go, Gaussian blurred. It makes the face stand out a little more. It does make the face a little darker, so you do have to, like, turn down the opacity to literally, like, 13%. But, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I don't know. I think it actually looks pretty good now. I don't know. It just gives the face a little softer of a look. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know if you can tell when I turn on and off it, but, it gives the face a softer look. Yippee! But yeah, I want to add more stuff to the, the profile picture. For example, something I really like to add is these cute uncool icons. Like, it's a roller brush. Again, I don't usually use roller brushes except for, like, I don't know, except for, like, backgrounds. But when it comes to certain, accents, like, when it comes to certain accents, I do like to add, this specific brush. It doesn't necessarily match my style, but it, I don't know, it pops a little, and I like that. There we go. And then what, frig. I accidentally drew that one too close. Let me move them where they need to go first. But I don't know. I like adding these as kind of little, like, imagine it's like adding stickers to a checkie. Imagine adding stickers to a checkie. It's kind of like that. Bro, I don't want, I'm like, it keeps adding pills. I want Band-Aids. There we go. There's a Band-Aid. I don't know, the weird thing about roller brushes is you kind of have to, like, it's kind of randomized, so. Want to add more stickers. It's like adding stickers. It's cool. Bro. There, another Band-Aid. I like adding the Band-Aid ones specifically from this. Like, I don't know, it's like decorating a checky, kind of. If you don't know what a checky is, it's kind of a decorated Polaroid picture. A decorated and signed Polaroid picture. That's what a checky is, by the way. But yeah. There. I feel like things could be moved a little more center. But, whatever. most of the checky stuff actually isn't going to show on the profile picture. It'll show on the thumbnails, but it won't show on the profile picture. Wow, 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 wow. Oops. Oops, everything's in all caps on my saved thing, but whatever. Wow. I feel like I can make this look a little bit better, but again, for example, if I add a frame, it won't show on the profile picture, so it doesn't really matter. But the one I'm proud of is actually my Follow Fest graphic. Let me show it to you real quick. Let me show you my Follow Fest graphic real quick. Where is it? There we go. Here's my my IRIAM Follow Fest graphic. I'm really proud of it. I drew this little silly specifically for it. And then this is one of my older drawings that I want to turn into a standee. My logo, I honestly don't put it on a lot of things. It's on my ref sheet, but yeah, I don't actually show my logo that often because I don't have places to show it. And then what platforms I'm on, like for streaming, little decorations, me. But yeah, and then yeah, it's very pog. I'm honestly very proud of this graphic. I actually spent longer than I should have spent on it. I spent a lot of time on it. It should not have taken that much time, but I spent a lot of time on it. So that I don't know, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, back to my profile picture. I tried not to make it too complicated because again, a lot of it will not show on the profile picture part. So it's just kind of like, like the rest, it'll be kind of circle like this. Like literally like this. It'll kind of be like this. And then the full art will be for my thumbnails. But yeah, that's how it'll be. Yippee! Happy, yippee. But yeah, I know this was a short stream, but I kind of like expended my energy today, and I'm getting back in the groove of streaming most days of the week. And let's see, tomorrow I do more art. I will be doing Void modeling tomorrow for my winter model. Either that or I'll add a new outfit to my 2D model just for fun. I kind of don't feel like rigging 2D models right now, other than I need to finish a KINDDDDD model. I'm just working on toggles. Oh, you know what I should do tomorrow? Work on toggles for a kin. You know what? That's probably what I'll do tomorrow. I'll work on a kin toggles. I left it ambiguous as art for a reason. Because yeah, I just didn't. I was just gonna do whatever I feel like. I'll probably hold myself to working on toggles for a kin so I can finally give him his model. I can finally give him his model. That would be nice. That would be honestly pretty poggers. A kin will have. I don't know. I don't know. I enjoyed making a kin's 2D model because it's like it's my first time actually drawing. Like making a 2D model of a man, even though he's pretty what's it called, androgynous in his model's pretty androgynous. It's still like my first time actually 2D modeling a man, because the only other thing I've 2D modeled is me. It's me. I am very feminine, so yeah, it's my first time doing that, and that was kind of a good experience. I think I did get better with my head angles when it came to my, my 2D models, specifically with the kins. I think I got better at head angles. But yeah, I think I'm gonna log off because I have to wake up early tomorrow to pull for Alice. I have to pull for Alice, and then I'm gonna wake up extra early so I can do some last minute polychrome stuff, because I want to have all the polychromes I can before Alice comes out. So, well, she's not coming out. She's coming back. She's already an existing character. But yeah, I'm just very excited for it. I am very excited. I'm going to wait. If she comes back at 8 a.m. my time. So I'm just like, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I have 54, probably tomorrow, 55 wishes and a dream. I hope I get her really early pity. Because, I want to pull for Ye Guang's W engine. Well, I'm not pulling for her W engine, actually for Ye Guang. I'm pulling for a Lucy W engine because I don't have any. I need it for Yuzuha. Average Zenless things. I don't have any extra Lucy engines. And I need one for Yuzuha because she's coming back next patch. I'm very excited for that because I can finish up my Jane team, my Jane Doe team. Because it's going to be Alice, Yuzuha, and Jane, aka mono physical team. It's going to be so fun. I'm very excited for it. Right now, since I don't have Yuzuha yet, and I will be getting her, no matter what it takes, I will be getting her. I'll have Nicole as a replacement for Yuzuha right now. If any of you know anything about Zenless, that's what I'm yapping about. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to end now. I'm very excited for tomorrow, if you couldn't tell by my yapping all of a sudden. But yeah, thank you all for joining stream. I really appreciate it. And let's go raid someone. Yippee! I'm pretty sure Rhea's live, actually. So I might raid her on both platforms. So that I can raid just one person. But because that would be cool. Alright, let me see. Is Rhea still live? Because I swear she just went live. Midnight karaoke? Oh, she's doing midnight karaoke. I hope she's not ending. Oh, she's not ending. She's not ending. I don't think she's ending. Please don't be ending, Rhea. Anyways. Hold on. On YouTube, I'm connecting you right now. I'm gonna... Alright, on YouTube, go Cat Invasion. On Twitch, I will direct y'all to Rhea's stream on Twitch. No, Rhea just started. Oh, thank fuck. Anyways. Ew, I can hear myself. Anyways. Raid. Sumire. Alright. Go, Cat Invasion, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, yo,